What up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome. New subscribers, thank you for your newfound support. The old guys and gals, thank you for your loyalty. So anyway, I've been out for a couple of days, for a family emergency. But since I got that, sorted out, we can get you started back to doing some diecast. That's beneficial for everybody involved, for you, for me, for everybody else this video gets out to. So, and speaking of that, the viewership has been kind of low lately, even on my big ticket items. So, if you're new, or even old, or in between, take some time out to at least give me a thumbs up at the bottom of this video, so it can get out to other people. Excuse me. It's just one of them mornings. But yeah, at least leave a thumbs up if you're not going to watch the entire video. So with that out of the way, we got this Tomica limited vintage Dino 246 GT in white. I got a little story behind that, behind acquiring that piece, but I'll wait till later in the video to get to that. But here's the box. That's what that looks like. That's what it looks like on the side. That's all the information. In Japanese, of course. And then, I had already unboxed it just to save a little extra time. And here's the mirrors that go with it. Yeah, I will not be putting them on, even though it'd be cool to. But I think it looks better. The car looks better without the mirrors on it. So I'm just gonna leave these mirrors, like they are. Throw them in there, and we can finally get off to the races, which is to actually review this thing. So yeah, this thing is sweet, man. I mean, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Let me turn the turntable on. So yeah, I'm very pleased with this purchase. Yeah, it's in white, of course. Yeah, this is the hard top. Well, it's the coupe. Actually, getting to that story, I got this off of eBay. I wasn't even looking to buy this. Actually, I just stumbled across it. It just fell into my lap. I just wanted to do a little quick search on some premium 1/64 scale Ferraris. So, if you didn't know, that's what I mostly collect. Even though I collect a lot of other stuff too, but long story short, I kind of, stumbled across this auction, excuse me. And then this dude was selling like 3 of these. But, 2 of them were the coupes. One of them was like, the target top, the GTS. But anyway, the other two were red, but this one was the only one in white. Well, the only one that wasn't red. The other 2 had already got bidded on, so I didn't want to jump into that and then get into some bidding war, especially since there was only like about 15 minutes left for each auction, about 20-15 minutes, give or take. But then this white one, it wasn't. Nobody had even bidded on this one yet. I guess because it wasn't red. That's it's true, y'all. Yeah, them red Ferraris are the most sought after. Yeah, and of course the most expensive. So yeah, but that worked for me, yeah, because it was a blessing in disguise. I really like this model. The 246 Dino was always one of my favorite Ferraris anyway, so I had to jump on that one. On this anyway. Like I said, I wasn't actually going to bid on it because I had already spent so much money on other things, including Diecast. But, I just thought to myself, and, I was like, there's no way in hell that, I get another deal like this again. Like $20 with $5 shipping. Man, you spend $50 on this brand spanking new at retail. So I had to jump on that. So nobody else bidded on it but me, and I ended up becoming the winner. So yeah, that's how this thing fell into my lap. Let's check out some detail. You got the wheels right here. Sorry about the lighting. You got these headlights, Dino. The Dino badge. Then you got these. Bumpers, which are a separate piece. Then you got the tail lights, the rear end, and the Dino GT emblem on the right side. Great exhausts. It's very deep in them hypes too. And them ain't even painted in there. Those are actually kind of, I wouldn't say drilled in, but it's very deep in there. There's the bottom, more of the bottom if you want to check that out. And then there's the Pininfarina badge on the side. If you don't know, those are the folks who designed this car. My favorite designer. And then Pininfarina was just on fire when, they were designing cars from the 60s and the 70s. Just the early era. Let's check out the engine. Yeah. It's pretty sweet inside. All you gotta do is just flick it open. Ain't got to, dig your fingernails in there. Makes it real easy. Just hold it up with something and you're good to go. So yeah, I just wanted to do a real quick review without making this video too long. But anyway, that really just, covers the basics of, this casting. So yeah, this is the Dino 246 GT Tomica Limited Vintage Ferrari. I'm glad to have it. Real quick before I go, a lot of people, they go for the 80s Ferraris like the F40, of course, the 288 GTO, the 308, and of course the Testarossa. Those are pretty cool too. Hey, I'm an 80s baby too. Those Ferraris, are in a special lot with me personally. Some people go for like the 2000s Ferraris, like the Enzo, the LaFerrari, the 599 GTB. Me, I'd say my favorite Ferraris have to be something like these. The real classic ones, like from the 50s, 60s, up until the early 70s. Because, they just have those smooth body lines. Very classic, very elegant. And you just could not be able to replicate body lines like these today, especially with government regulations, safety regulations, I guess. And of course, aerodynamics, performance in general. I like the Ferraris like these. Just, smooth, man. Like the 250 GTO, 250 Lusso, California, Tour de France, all of them. 275 GTB4, 365 GTB4, better known as the Daytona, and of course the 246 Dino. They had the 308 Dino, but I like the 246 body style a lot more. Oh man. So anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to watch some of my other videos, including the last one I've done before this one, which is my Liberty Walk F40 from NO64. Check that out. And yeah, and like I mentioned earlier, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on my video so other people can, get to it, have access to it. So yeah, I'm about to get my butt on out of here. Enjoy the rest of y'all's morning. So thanks very much again, and I'll see y'all later. All right, y'all. Have a great day.